Welcome to part 4 of Hell, aka the
Palace of Twilight.
We kind of dragged a little bit last time. We apologize for that, but we're going to hit this part hard.
Yeah. Well, we really didn't drag it. We just didn't have anything good to say.
It felt like it to me.
This is probably the least amount that we've ever laughed at any of our commentaries.
I know.
We're depressed, people. We're depressed.
We are.
You know what? The Palace of Twilight, it's like that girl at the bar. No matter how many drinks you have, you're not going to take her home.
No, it never gets more attractive.
Yeah, Red, you wouldn't understand that concept.
No. That was all having standards. Sorry, that's inappropriate, people.
Those are my 20s.
But it's so true.
Oh, you're still in your 20s.
For now. But I mean, it's so true. Like, there's nothing that we do in this dungeon that ever makes it any better.
No, Now, here's one thing I kind of noticed as we've been going through. Does that hand come out quicker the farther you get in the dungeon?
I believe it does.
Like the first room, it seemed like it took a lot longer to get in.
Yeah.
The second room, a little less time to get through that wall, and now the third room, which there's only 2 or 3.
There's one more room after this one.
It's like it getting like almost as soon as we walk in that
take
door,
like 2 steps.
Yeah, it comes right through the wall. So it does come out of the wall quicker as we progress.
That's when you got to really get on that stunning and with the hook shot a lot quicker.
That's my one good observation for this dungeon.
And here I'm waiting to figure out where in the world this hand went, because I'm going to keep stunning it as often as I can.
It was a very smart idea.
Yeah, I think he got a little bit lost there. He was turning around and going the other direction.
He was confused. Well, I'd be confused. All these steps and staircases in the way too,
popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I should just let him keep going the other way.
I don't remember all this stuff coming up.
I'm missing my head. My head's over there shooting orbs at you.
Oh yeah, that is like, are those two combined?
I have no idea.
I don't think they are, because like the head you see in like earlier rooms.
Yeah.
And then that hand's like in the last room.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even start moving until you get the soul.
I don't think there's any correlation, except they're just called Zant.
I don't think there's any correlation in this whole stupid dungeon.
No, there isn't.
Oh, you bet off the edge right there.
There's been a few moments that I've nearly gone off the edges of this dungeon. As you saw in part two when I couldn't stay on a platform? There's been a few of those moments.
Now, these steps are actually kind of different. Like the other ones have just been kind of like clear platforms with like neon lights in them. That's actually more of a like solid like staircase right there. So it's a little bit different right there.
I like the
We have gotten to talking about solid staircases in this dungeon commentary.
Do you prefer hardwood or carpet?
Do you prefer your staircase solid, or do you prefer them see-through?
What about a spiral staircase? You could have a spiral staircase.
Now that would have actually been pretty awesome in this dungeon.
It would have helped.
Yeah, it would have. It would have.
Oh, that's that music.
And we run out of stuff to say.
Yeah, we got a little ways to go. No, I do like how that music does intensify. As, I know we kind of hit on that a little bit earlier.
It adds to the panic. It adds to the panic.
Yeah, it just starts going faster and louder as it gets closer.
I do like when that soul is close to that, I don't know what you want to call that, like that energy source or the power button.
Yeah.
That would be a good word.
That's a good name for it.
I do like how, like, when you get close to that, it makes everything work, I guess.
I agree. I also like how finally, like this. I know we've been doing this for a while, but we mentioned earlier how much we hate that black fog. Like having the soul part that black fog has been so nice.
Because I really hate like when you would either fall or accidentally go into it and it changes you into a wolf. I
can't do anything about it.
That really bothered me right there.
Me too. Plus, I know it only takes a couple seconds to change back, but it got so annoying.
Did you jump off those platforms earlier, by the way?
I think I was trying to get away from the hand.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're going to go with.
That's what I said. Did you fall off? No, I was just trying to dodge that enemy right there.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not, but actually, I forgot to mention, I do think we get a second piece of heart here.
I think we do too, because we get 2 in every dungeon.
Yeah.
Now we actually get another heart container too right here, which is actually the last one, because it's not the last one. It'll be in the last one when we beat Zant.
It's the last. Yeah, it's the last one that we get from heart pieces.
Yeah, heart piece.
So yeah, I guess that's kind of a monumental moment. That was the last heart piece of the game.
Monumental moment.
It's the last.
We got the heart pieces. Yes.
Hey, sometimes getting all the heart pieces in the game is tough.
Not when you watch a walkthrough on how to do the videos first and beforehand.
I thought it was an achievement. Sorry.
I just love how you barely missed that platform right there.
Actually, I'm trying to think if I did that on purpose now.
Oh, here we go again. Were you trying to dodge the enemy there too?
No, but I had to get down to hookshot the soul down to me though.
No, you gotta get up on this platform to have the soul.
Oh, maybe I do. Yeah.
I think you were trying to get to that platform because you gotta get there. There's no way the hook shot reaches that far.
No, I think you're probably right on that one. I'm trying to rationalize.
I would actually laugh if you would use the enemy again. I thought that'd been pretty funny.
No, it was the hand. It was just the hand. Although I will say, when that soul is in like that little that corner where we got the treasure chest, and it's protected by the ceiling. Like the hand cannot get to it.
I remember when I was watching you play through this.
Yeah.
I was like, Greg, you gotta watch out. That hand's gonna get the soul. And then like we just saw it stuck on the wall. And we're like, oh shoot! I think this is the most time We could sit down and have a picnic right now.
We could.
Read the newspaper,
drink
check the scores. Well, we're doing it anyways. But
that's usually happening while we're playing anyway.
Yeah.
And that orb just jumped right out in front of me.
Yeah, where did that thing come from?
I was actually surprised I hit it. I thought I was clear.
I didn't think you could actually get your hook shot to go this far. I'm still amazed by how far the hook shot goes in this game.
It does, without even have to upgrade to the long shot or anything. Thank goodness.
Is there anything more? Well, there's a lot of things frustrating Zelda.
Yeah.
But is there
this whole dungeon?
One of the most frustrating things is in Ocarina of Time, we get that short hook shot.
Oh, it doesn't go anywhere.
It doesn't go anywhere.
But man, when you get that long shot, one of the few good things about the water temple,
yeah,
you get that
long shot is awesome.
Although I guess you kind of argued that's like not getting a new item either, but it is an improvement.
I would say an upgrade is a new item.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We upgrade the sword here, and we say
we do upgrade the sword, but like that's kind of a different concept, though. I think.
Yeah.
Because it feels like in every game we upgrade our sword somehow.
Yeah.
You know?
Now here's what I'm not sure about. I know once we get the light in the sword, we can start cutting the shadows with it. Does it actually make the sword any more powerful? Like, does it actually do any more damage?
I don't know, to be honest with you, but I don't think it does.
I don't think it does.
I think because like it would seem like it was showing the item as like having 3 swords maybe or something like that. I don't know. Is the color different in the sword? I know like right here it is.
It lights up,
but like does the sword look different? I don't think it adds any more damage when you hit enemies. I think it's just strictly for the fog. So it's an awesome image though right there.
That is a nice image, and it looks cool with it being that bright in this dark
area. Yeah, I do love that part right there.
Yeah, I really do think it is just light filling it. You're right. I don't think it's any more powerful.
No, I'm not positive on that.
Yeah, I never really thought that much about it.
No,
this would be late in the game to get an upgraded sword, I guess, but.
Well, yeah, but there's a lot of games I've not gotten the upgraded sword period, so
yeah.
Well, this is kind of like automatically given to you though.
Yeah, and you have to get it.
You have to get this one,
It is nice now that we've got that upgraded
God, dude,
sword.
that dude sounds so freaky right there. Oh my God, that creeps me out.
They do sound creepy. And
Go ahead.
And Zant in a little while makes the same sound effect during his little video he gets later on.
Yeah, when he takes his mask off or whatever, and you see where Lily is, like, how can this guy control or rule anything?
He looks so stupid.
Which I've actually said that a lot about Zelda antagonists.
Yeah, I agree. We'll deal with that here in a few more parts.
Yeah,
but I did like how we could finally part this waterfall of darkness that we liked and get into the main middle part of this dungeon. And with that wraps up part 4 of the Palace of Twilight.